Great morning, Great Valley. My name is Jacqueline Klingus, and today we have a video by Bonnie Ray about the Green New Deal.
This is the Green New Deal. It's a 14-page long set of goals that's sponsored by Representative AOC and Senator Ed Markey. Its name is a reference to FDR's New Deal in the 30s, which was made in response to the Great Depression. The first issue that the introduction of the Green New Deal presents is the fact that our planet is nearing the 2 degrees Celsius threshold for global warming. The second issue is the fact that America is facing its greatest amount of income inequality since the 20s. So, that brings me to the first part of the resolution. How do we solve these crises? First off, the Green New Deal says that we need to achieve net zero greenhouse gas emissions within the next 10 years, which means that the U.S. would be 100% powered by geothermal, wind, solar, biomass, and hydroelectric sources. The resolution also says that it wants to create good, high-wage jobs, secure clean air and water, and make sure that the current, past, and future oppression of frontline and vulnerable communities is repaired and eradicated. The changes that the resolution wants to make are drastic and would definitely have a very big impact on people. So, that brings me to the second and last part of the resolution. How do we achieve our goals while also protecting people? First of all, the Green New Deal says that the government would have to provide equal access to education. They'd also have to invest in research, renewable technology, and accessible and affordable public transit. Additionally, the government would have to work with farmers to help build a sustainable food system so that everyone has access to healthy food and make sure that Americans have high quality and livable wages so they can provide for their families. The Green New Deal says that the government would have to work to honor and protect Indigenous peoples' territories, treaties, and rights, and make sure that public land, water, and oceans are restored and protected, as well as provide everyone with quality healthcare and affordable housing and food. That's it. That's the Green New Deal. This was just a summary, though, so I highly recommend that you read through the whole thing yourself. If you just Google it, you can find the PDF version on Congress's website.
And now we have a video from Chris Cretin.
Hanukkah in 60 seconds. Hanukkah is a Jewish holiday that is also known as the Festival of Lights. It signifies the rededication of the Second Temple in Jerusalem after the Maccabees fought against the influence of the Seleucid Empire. When the Jews rededicated their temple, they only had enough oil to keep their menorah lit for one night, but it miraculously burned for 8 nights instead. And thus the tradition of lighting the menorah was born, where the number of days of Hanukkah correspond to how many candles are lit per night. Other traditions include playing dreidels, receiving chocolate gelt, and preparing foods cooked in oil, such as latkes, sufganiots, and bimuelos. On the Jewish calendar, Hanukkah begins on the 25th of Kislev and ends on the 3rd of Tevet. This would equal to starting on December 10th and ending on December 18th for 2020. Although Hanukkah is a minor holiday religiously, it has a major cultural significance in places like North America due to its close proximity to Christmas, and is often treated as Christmas's Jewish alternative. Reporting for Great Morning Great Valley, I'm Chris Cretin.
And that's all we have for today, Great Valley. And remember, if you guys are feeling overwhelmed or anxious that this pandemic is still going on, just remember to always take care of yourself. You guys deserve to be happy. Always. Have a great day, Great Valley.